Hi, Sagittarius. This is a general message for the collective sign of Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Your Moon is how you think. Your Rising is how you present yourself to the world. Your Venus is love, how you love, the type of love that you like. Jupiter is expansion, growth, fortune, and good luck. Okay, so this is general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, just check one of your other signs or check all of them to get a full picture of the messages and energies available to you at this time. All of my messages are timeless, so whenever you come across the message, that's when it's for you. So let's see what the goddess energy is that's surrounding you at this time. This is my second time doing your reading, Sagittarius. The first one was kind of all over the place, but it did suggest a happy ending based off of somebody finally learning your love language or you learning theirs. But it was all over the place. So I want to give this another go, see what we get. When I was meditating on your energy, I did see an anchor. So that might mean something to somebody. Maybe somebody's being the anchor for their family, their friendship circle, in their job place. I don't know, but let's just see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is the strongest goddess energy surrounding Sagittarius at this time? Ooh, okay. Well, let's see what flipped. Mawu, Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. So I feel like some of you guys are actually getting more out into nature or just helping others. Again, somebody's being a strong anchor in a family dynamic, friendship circle, at your place of work, or even in a relationship. I feel like you, Sagittarius, are being the anchor. What other goddess energies are surrounding Sagittarius at this time? And just because I say mother does not mean that you have to be a female, okay? Nematona, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. All right, that's what that looks like. A lot of candles around her. So, I mean, we're coming into fall, so maybe it's time to like start collecting candles, really get to meditate or pray. If you have like a prayer space or an altar, or maybe you don't and you need to create one because that's what that card suggests. Somewhere where you can be peaceful and quiet, just to quiet your mind, especially if you have to be everything to everybody right now. So what other goddess energies are surrounding Sagittarius at this time? What other energies are surrounding Sagittarius at this time? Everybody got 3, Sag, so I know there's got to be one more in here for you. What other goddess energies are surrounding Sagittarius at this time? And I feel like you guys are getting stuff different from everybody else, but I feel like one of these is going to be something that somebody else got. Goddess energy surrounding Sagittarius, please. Yeah, definitely find a space in your home or somewhere where you can be, where you get tranquility and peace. Time to reflect, okay? Butterfly maiden, transformation. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. All right, that's what that looks like. A lot of blue, even in the Mother Earth card. So third eye. Let's see what the focus of the message is. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is the focus of the message for the collective sign of Sagittarius? What is the focus of the message for the collective sign of Sagittarius? Focus of the message for the collective sign of Sagittarius, please. If it gets to be too much, Sag, I will shuffle, split the deck, and pull. Focus of the message for the collective sign of Sagittarius, please. Thank you. I think that's 2 cards. We need 3. Card number 99, compassion. Purple, like the crown chakra. 85, follow your dreams. Teal, like the throat, and pink would be abundance for this deck. So 85 breaks down to a 4. Compassion, 99 would break down to a 9. I feel like the 4s talk a lot about rest or holding back, reflection, not making any moves at this time. So again, somebody needs to create a sacred space, or make sure you find time for yourself in the day to meditate. I seen a post, was it yesterday? I seen a post that said to make sure you take at least an hour out of the day to focus on you. 1 hour out of 24 is only 5% of your day. So if you're spending 23 hours of your day focusing on other people or other things other than yourself, that's 95% of your time that you're spending on things other than yourself. You can afford to spend 5% of your day on you, okay? What's the final focus of the message for the collective sign? Thank you. Card number 6, love. Blue, like the third eye, which is what I picked up here. Something that you really love. Something, I feel like it's more about yourself though. Like you really need to have compassion for yourself. Follow your dreams. Take time out to treat yourself. My kids are home. My husband's home. So you're going to hear something, but it's okay. They're not going to bother us. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what is the message that we have for the collective sign of Sagittarius in regards to compassion, follow your dreams, and love? What messages do we have for Sagittarius in regards to compassion, follow your dreams, and love? So 9, 4, and 6. Altogether, it breaks down to a 1. When you put all 3 of these cards together, it breaks down to a 1. So again, I feel like it's about you, Sag. I feel like this is going to be a message for you, and that the main message you need to hear is to take time out for yourself. Focus on you as much as you focus on other people. Same for the cross watcher. If you're watching this for somebody and you know that they don't necessarily watch tarot, or they would never be somebody who actually does watch tarot, the message that you're watching for might be a message for you. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Also, this is a 5. So this card talks about structure, societal norms. I feel like it's very boxed in. Like maybe somebody is boxed in at a job, and it's funny because this card is 5 and the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. Okay, so conflict, but somebody standing up. Only one person, again, 1. So there is one person that needs to take a stance or is going to take a stance, and I feel like it's you, Sagittarius. It might be you taking a stance in regards to self-love or finding time for yourself. Like other people are pulling on your energy. Other people are needing your time all the time. And it's kind of time for you to take a stance. That, or you are a humanitarian, an advocate even, and taking a stance for other people who are unable to stand for themselves. For some of you, this could have something to do with court. This could have something to do with the government. Either way it goes, this Hierophant is like structural norms, like society, what is expected of you. And I feel like you're ready to take a stance for what is expected of you, to do what you really want. Somebody's ready to follow their own dreams. Somebody's ready to march to the beat of their own drum. Let's clarify the Hierophant though. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can we please clarify the Hierophant For the collective sign of Taurus, please. Like with all the blue in it, the blue would be the third eye. With all the blue here, it kind of is like you've been awakened to a new way of doing things, or to what you really want to do, and realizing that it's not the same as what other people expect you to do. It's not the same as how other people do it. You want to do things your way. You want to do things the fair way, or not necessarily the fair way, but what's fair to everybody, fair for you. Death, rebirth. This is the card of Scorpio. Okay, so leaving toxicity behind. And again, if you look at the environment here, it looks so toxic. And the Mawu card says you are called upon to help with environmentalism. So it's like somebody knows that there is some toxicity in the environment, whether it's through like government. I feel like there's some sort of advocacy happening with you, Sagittarius. Maybe if you're not being an advocate for other people, I feel like you're just trying to clean up your life, clean up, or you've been the one to clean up everybody else's life, and now you're stepping out of that. But more than anything, I feel like you're just taking a strong stance against what people expect of you, and doing more what you know is the correct thing, what's emotionally fulfilling for you. More messages for Sagittarius in regards to compassion, follow your dreams, and love. Yeah, justice wanted to come out. So yeah, it's like what's fair, what's justified. Whether it's for you or the environment or whatever. It's just like if you feel like you've seen something that is an injustice to someone, the compassion, that's where compassion comes in. You are now taking a stance because it's not right, or it could be plaguing your mind. Like if you've seen an injustice, it could be plaguing your mind. Temperance, that was your card. It could be plaguing your mind that there was an injustice that you witnessed, or you may have witnessed an injustice to yourself, and you're no longer going to play nice. It's like it's time to take a stance. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius in regards to compassion, follow your dreams, and love? More messages for Sagittarius, please. The Chariot, okay? Yeah, it's time to make moves. The black and white sphinxes here would suggest also, are they sphinxes? I don't know. But the Chariot is the card of Cancer and talks about forward movement. It talks about moving, period. Okay, but the Chariot is in your energy. The Chariot is here. You come out of the gate with two major arcanas. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. Okay, in this deck, the swords are at least out of the heart. So there's like a healing that's beginning. But the Chariot is waiting for you to, or not waiting for you. The Chariot has arrived to help move you forward, to help you heal, or take you wherever you need it to take you. So you have this opportunity to move forward. There's a decision to be made. Look at whatever is in your energy, whatever you're around that doesn't serve you in regards to moving forward or creating a new project or a new beginning, and cut out whatever doesn't work, whatever isn't fair, whatever isn't what you want, whatever is not in alignment with your path and what you really want to do, so that you can get further. Yeah, somebody gave their all to a situation, a job, a person, a project. And now it's like, I deserve to leave. It's only right that I leave because I gave my all. It's time for me to take care of me. The world. This cycle is closed. The world will represent all of the fixed signs. You guys now have three major arcanas here. So Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords, followed by the King of Wands. All right, I feel like there is a lot of word vomit at play here, or you're on guard against somebody, or there's somebody that you really want to tell something to. Could be a boss. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It can be a boss. It can be a lover. It can be somebody you were working on a project with. This person is very stand up though, so it could also be you. But the communication is like, I can't wait to get this off my chest. I need to tell somebody how I feel. Almost in a way that's like you dare them to debate you. But I think it's because you're just done. And the Wheel of Fortune is also there, which talks about karma being on your side. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius in regards to compassion, follow your dreams, and love? More messages for Sagittarius, please, in regards to compassion, follow your dreams, and love. Ooh, that's a whole book. Let's look at it. These cards are not shuffling as easy as they normally would. So I feel like this is there's a task that you're gonna be taking on that is not as easy as people might seem, or you've been taking on a task that people try to downplay as easy, and it's not. A lot of major arcanas: the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess, your card, Temperance, and the Hermit. Okay, so a new beginning, a new solid beginning that you really want to start, which is it probably has something to do with your dreams, because you know in your heart of hearts that it's what you really want to do. It infuses practicality with emotions. It's something that you've looked deep with inside yourself and asked yourself, do I really want this? Do I really want to do this? Do I really want to be with this person? Do I really want to be at this job? Do I still need these friends? You know what I mean? Like, somebody has done a lot of deep diving. Okay, and it's like now you know, or you're finding out what it is that you really want and want to do, what's going to fulfill you emotionally, because it's your time. It's time for you to look out for you and not worry about what other people think or what other people need. Who's going to look out for you if you don't look out for you? The Seven of Swords. Okay, so this card is it talks about lying, cheating, stealing, but it also talks about strategy. Okay, so somebody in this card, this person's only carrying the 5 swords. So somebody being, again, strategic with what they say, somebody trying to be careful with their words because they're trying to decide what they want to do, but they're getting ready to walk straight into a trap. Okay, because they're not paying attention to what's in front of them. It's like somebody's trying to get away with something. We're going to clarify that. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups, followed by Death, which would be Scorpionic energy. This would be Jupiter in Pisces. So somebody who has a wish that can be fulfilled. Also, it's a card of somebody who is single and just like living their best life. All right. So let's just see. Can we please clarify the 7 of Swords for the collective sign of Sagittarius, please? Clarify the 7 of Swords for the collective sign of Sagittarius, please. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Sagittarius in regards to compassion, follow your dreams, and love? Clarify the 7 of Swords for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. So it's funny, the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Swords, right? And the 9 of Pentacles. So also somebody who's single. Wow. And the 5 of Swords. Same 5 of Swords that he's carrying in that 7 of Swords. So somebody could have said something that hurt your feelings. Somebody, the 9 of Pentacles is somebody who is stable on their own. Somebody who is able to sustain on their own, who is single and happy to be single. And the 6 of Swords is somebody who's moving quickly into mental clarity. So clarifying the 7 of Swords would be the 7 of Wands. Okay, so somebody's on guard, which could be why somebody is trying to be strategic to talk to you, or this could be you, Sagittarius, trying to use strategy to say something to somebody else, because this person is on guard, and it's like they're waiting for somebody's waiting for somebody to approach, or they have a feeling that they're going to be approached, and so somebody is on guard. So the 7 of Wands clarifies the 7 of Swords. Somebody has to be strategic because they know that somebody else is slick at the tongue. Like there's a lot that wants to be said to somebody or is going to be said. So they're trying to make their next move their best move to not get hurt. Because remember that 5 of Swords here, somebody gets hurt. And it can very well be that there was somebody who was playing around and they just took it a little too far. But I don't know if that's really what happened. I feel like somebody is just being strategic and trying to figure out the best route to go so that they don't get hurt because somebody else is on guard. All right, so what's the final message for Sagittarius in regards to compassion, follow your dreams, and love? I think, Sag, at this point, it's like you're just super on guard. If it's not you, then it's somebody else that you're interested in or going to be approaching or something. Or it can be because this is a group of people. This is a group of people going at one person, guarding one person from entering or going past. So again, back to that environmentalism and humanitarian advocate. Okay, there could be somebody in charge, a boss or somebody in charge or somebody who just is not a fit, like an outsider type of thing. And it's kind of like your circle is not permitting this person to cross, which is probably why they're being strategic. If it's not a love interest, it can definitely be a boss or a friend, an old friend. Final message for Sagittarius in regards to compassion, follow your dreams, and love, please. The Sun. Okay, well, yeah, see, now you have 2 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're moving forward because you have to. For some of you, you are moving forward in a relationship, just trying to get clear because you don't have all the answers right now. So it's like you're moving forward and trying to leave things in the past. For others of you, this can do with the advocacy position where it's like you're just trying to move yourself, your family, friends, whoever, to calmer waters, away from destruction, away from terror, horror, neglect, injustice, whatever the case may be. Just trying to move them into a space of calm. For some of you, it is you trying to get away from a situation quickly, because the bottom underneath that is the Page of Wands, because you really want to pursue your passion, right? Follow your dreams. It's time to actually put your energy into what you really want to do. And this could be leaving a few people confused because it can be something, again, that you're being strategic about, not telling anybody about even. But that's just the bottom of the deck. So what is this card? The Sun. All right. Again, somebody could have been playing around too much and gotten hurt. And then it's like it comes out that it was just a joke or whatever the case may be. There's some sort of something that's illuminated with this 7 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. All right. So I feel like at the end of the day, Sagittarius, the sun will come out. Make sure you take care of yourself. You're going through a beautiful transformation that looks like you're taking care of not only yourself, but other people. Make sure you focus as much energy on yourself as you're focusing on other people, though. It's fine to have compassion, but you have to make sure that you're being just as loving to yourself and follow your own dreams. I do want to clarify the sun because it is the final outcome. But what is the sun illuminating? Or maybe this is you. Again, if this is somebody who is in an active advocacy position, like you're somebody who has to speak up for others, I feel like what you say really brings light to others' situations. Really shows people how serious their actions are, how serious the consequences are for their actions. Overall, though, it's a happy card. Clarify the sun for Sagittarius, please. Clarify the sun for Sagittarius. You know what else I just thought about too? Somebody could just be illuminated to the fact that you are their everything. You are their sunshine. Yeah, the Page of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants to apologize if they haven't already. Hold on. They want to apologize if they haven't already. Okay. Because I think they know that you've been nothing but nurturing, to the connection, to the job. You did your job well, whether it was as a mother, as a worker, whatever, a friend. You did your job well. And I feel like maybe they didn't appreciate you in the past. And now it's kind of like with that sun being there, because this clarifies the sun. Okay. It's been illuminated that you are, you were solid. I don't think you did anything wrong. So you have four out of the 5 cards that are here are major arcanas. And the cards that are clarifying the sun suggest that you were nothing but nurturing and put your all into the connection, the job, your position, your project, advocacy, whatever the case may be. You gave your all. And so I think now that that person knows, I don't know if you had to walk away from them or what happened, but they know, somebody now knows that you did everything in your power. You gave 100% of you to them, it, whatever. Okay. So I hope that you guys were able to get something out of the Sagittarius. More than anything, I want you guys to make sure that you focus on yourself, because it looks like there's been a lot of focus on others. And you need to re-energize your batteries, because I feel like this is just the beginning. All right. So I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe if it resonated. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, Sag.